Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us on this Monday night. I'm Bob Grip.
And I'm Lenise Lagan. Happy to see you here with us tonight. You're watching Fox 10 News at 9.
We're learning more tonight about $1.4 million in cash local law enforcement found in a semi last week.
That's right. The driver wasn't arrested, but the Baldwin County Sheriff Office kept the money.
Now, with that in mind, we wanted to know what the law is. Fox 10 News reporter Candace Murphy went looking for answers for us. Candace?
Bob and Lenise, I met up with law enforcement today, and they said if a deputy has reasonable suspicion, as they're claiming they did in this case, they can legally seize the money. However, a defense attorney I spoke with says that's absurd. Authorities say nearly $1.5 million was taken from the bed of a semi-truck on I-65 Thursday. The driver of the truck was not arrested because it's not illegal to carry large amounts of money. But the sheriff's office now has more than $1 million in its possession.
The only burden we have to meet is that we have reasonable suspicion that this money was gained by illegal means, drug use, or drug sales, or gambling proceeds, or something of that nature. Defense attorney Bob Clark has a different take on the money seizure.
What right does the government have to seize anything? Well, I think it's outrageous. I think it's outrageous.
Investigators say the driver had some connection to drugs and transportation of drugs in the past.
You could be talking volume-wise a significant amount of drugs, and so this is what we would definitely call up into a tier 1 type level drug transaction.
But the sheriff's office says it still has to prove the money is connected to drugs, and they're testing the cash for drug residue. Now keep in mind, according to a CNN research article, 90% of U.S. bills carry traces of cocaine. Investigators say they are also tracking the serial numbers to try to trace the money back to its source. Now, Friday, investigators told us the driver claimed he knew nothing about the money, but that's no longer the case. Today, deputies say the driver did make a statement, but because of the ongoing investigation, they're not releasing exactly what the driver said. Investigators did tell us no one has made a legitimate claim for the money.
The trial of one